Guys, this picture right here you're looking at, this is the downfall of Israel Adesanya, guys. Never in a million years would I have thought Imavov would have been the guy to take out a living legend, a living Hall of Famer in Israel Adesanya, guys. Shoot, I even had some money on Israel Adesanya going into this fight. I felt like he was confident, man. He's seen everything that Imavov has to bring to the table. If Imavov brings something different, then shoot, we'll have to go ahead and game plan it at the fly. But Imavov didn't bring anything different. He brought the same things that he's brought in time in and time out in the octagon, and Israel Adesanya wasn't prepared for it. Now, guys, I didn't feel comfortable after in the first round, Israel Adesanya was having some success, getting to the legs, getting to the body, throwing some beautiful punches that connected. But at this moment with Imavov, towards the end of the first round, connected that uppercut punch, it reminded me of the Dracus du Plessis moment, reminded me of the Sean Strickland, Alex Pereira moment. And if you guys think I'm lying, let's go ahead and look. I had Israel Adesanya at a -150 favorite. Boom. Put $15 on it. Call me crazy. Yeah, $15 is nothing. I had a rough day today, guys. Betting on a lot of these fights that didn't work for me, so I didn't feel comfortable betting on Israel Adesanya. But you guys can see the live bets right here. He was a -325 favorite. He was absolutely piecing up Imavov in that first round, doing his thing. I know this is a little bit off topic, but I think we all owe Jamal Hill an apology because this is the exact same replay of Jamal Hill and Alex Pereira. And when Jamal Hill explained himself, you guys called him a crybaby and called him coping. So, guys, I'm interested to see what Israel Adesanya has to say after this fight. And, guys, let's go ahead and break it down. Boom, Israel Adesanya goes ahead and gets to the body, but in the midst of that, Imavov pokes him in the eye. He really dug in that eye poke to the point where you probably think Israel Adesanya probably has glaucoma or something, man. But it definitely did get Israel Adesanya's attention to the point where Israel Adesanya had to take a quick break. Like, hold on real quick. He got my eye. Let's go ahead and give a quick second to me. And the referee did give that to Israel Adesanya. He called the timeout. But in these situations, you have to break up the fighter. One get to one side of the octagon and the other get to the other side of the octagon. But Israel Adesanya declined this offer from the referee, and this is what happened. Boom! Landed good to the body. But this is all that Israel Adesanya had at that moment in round 2. After that, it was all Imavov, and Imavov looked like an absolute animal. He did not care about that body kick at all, and it landed pretty good. But Imavov didn't give a damn. Look. Boom! Boom! And that dropped Israel. And at this moment, if you got the Dagestani that's fighting out of France and Imavov on your back, raining ground and pound punches, it's over. Mark Goddard did Israel Adesanya a justice by stopping this fight. Israel Adesanya was instantly trying to blame this on Mark Goddard. And I don't want to give Israel Adesanya too much flack, but he tried to go ahead and do that little thing like, what are you doing, Mark Goddard? But Mark Goddard did a great job on stopping the fight because this dude, Israel Adesanya, was about to take another year off of his lifespan if he stayed in that fight for an extra 15 seconds, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. But all in all, man, Imavov looked pretty freaking good, man. He looked better than Khamzat Chimaev when he fought Robert Whittaker, even though it was a beautiful performance by Khamzat Chimaev. But knocking out Israel Adesanya, you got to get a lot of cool points for it, and you got to get a lot of credit, especially after Israel Adesanya was looking magnificent in the first round. So, guys, let's not go ahead and scoot Imavov and not put him in that title picture and instantly give it to Khamzat Chimaev. I feel like the next fight for Imavov should be Khamzat Chimaev, and that should be the #1 contender fight for the belt on Sean Strickland versus Dracus du Plessis. Imavov winning this definitely plays a lot of narrative going into the future, and this leads to another thought. This is the new generation of the middleweight division, and this is the new generation of the UFC. A lot of new faces, a lot of new names are rising up, and a lot of the old faces that came out back in 2020, back in 2019, they're starting to diminish, and we're seeing it right in front of our eyes, starting with Israel Adesanya. And this is going to be a long list of guys that are going to possibly hit their downfall. I just hope that my boy Alexander Volkanovski, John Jones, don't fall tied into that, but I'm scared for them, guys. Man, when you think about it, the only thing that Israel Adesanya has left to do is retire, man. Obviously, I will hope that he can come off a win and then retire. But when you look at him now, you look at him in today's form, he has to retire. The wear and tear has clearly showed on Israel Adesanya. The skills are still there. I will concede. He can still throw a motherfucking kick like no other. He can still throw a motherfucking punch. But it shows that he can't take a punch the way he can take a punch. Israel Adesanya used to have one of the best chins in the game. But it seems like after that Alex Pereira loss, it just hasn't been the same for this dude, Israel Adesanya. He's taken some shots to Sean Strickland that were tough as fuck. He's taking some shots to Dricus Du Plessis that were absolutely hideously tough. Even before he knocked out Alex Pereira that second time they fought, there were some tough shots that he took. And now you look at that Imavov fight, a tough knockout. At this point, Israel Adesanya and a top 5 contender is just not going to fit well together. So if Israel Adesanya is going to come off a win, it can't be with the top 5 dudes because it's clear as day that these top 5 dudes are clearly better than Israel Adesanya. So that hurts for me to say, and it hurts for me to really see that because I've been a dude that's been against Israel Adesanya. And it's like sometimes when you see your enemy fall, you don't want to see that happen. You like to go back and forth and banter and have that friendly competition. But when you see that downfall of your enemy, you like, damn, that really did happen. So it's like one of those moments on how I'm feeling about Israel Adesanya. I didn't want to see him go down on the shield like that. There's been a lot of motherfuckers that I hate. But Israel Adesanya is one of those guys that I just disliked for my own personal reasons. And now seeing him on this downfall right here, it just feels like, damn, you know? All in all, man, Alexander Volkanovski, I know he won't disappoint me. I know you guys are probably thinking, what the hell? You didn't add Volkanovski to that list of dudes on the 2020 list that were balling and they're having a little bit of downfall this year within the years 2024 and 2025. No, I'm not adding him to that list because I do feel like he can beat Ilia Topuria again. I don't give a fuck what y'all tell me. I do feel that deep down in my heart. All in all, man, Israel Adesanya, don't know what's next for him. Light heavyweight division. You see, I didn't even talk about that much because that is not even an option. Yuri Prochazka, Alex Pereira, Uncle Live is out there, Jamal Hill, Khalil Roundtree. It's a lot of dudes that can go ahead and put his lights out. And this dude, Israel Adesanya, don't want no smoke at all at 205. I don't give a damn what y'all tell me. All in all, you just got to see Israel Adesanya retire at this point, man. Hurts me to say, hurts me to be honest with you guys, but that's the God honest truth. If you guys feel any different, let me know in the comment section, man. As you don't hear right now, I am walking, and I'm currently heading to the store. So that's why I'm talking a little bit faster, motherfuckers. But all in all, guys, 5 likes is all I'm asking for. Road to 500 subs. It's your boy, Fetty MMA. And I'm out.